Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, just got back from shopping. I went to the bargain store again and found some more gear. Lots of good stuff. Coles. I think they're getting rid of some of their line of matches. Anyway, they had these. The redheads weren't it, so there was 2 packets in there. I think I bought 5 packets, but these sandbar ones, I think they're getting rid of them. They won't be stocking them anymore, but they were $1 a packet, so I bought. They're normally $4.50 a packet, or $3, $2.50 a packet or something. Anyway, $1 a packet. They were more than half price, reduced down, so I bought 5 packets of them. 5. So yeah, I only had 2 of those in. So yeah, got it. And there was only a couple left there. I probably should have bought them all out just to get them, because I like these the longer matches. But yeah, as I said in a previous video the other day, I really like having matches on hand, and these longer ones are really good, and $1 a packet for 50 matches, really good value. 3 meters Hessian rope, $2 a thing. Really good, handy little bits that can go in one kit. 3 meters rope, Hessian rope, make up for tinder bundles. Really good for just one lot each. Fantastic. They didn't have any more, so I would have bought a few more. $2 for 3 meters. I looked on eBay, $2.67, and then $5 in post. $8 a roll. Ridiculous. Anyway, I can get the 14. I think it's 14 meters. Anyway, the big thick stuff that I use, I think it's $14. Anyway, a lot better. But $2. I like the little bit like that. I can put that in one kit, and it's really good. I saw this little little jar, glass jar, sealable glass jar, $2. Really nice for just a little bit of char cloth, a little bit of Amadou or whatever, you know, like the. Excellent. I got really excited about that too. I like these. I made up that little baby jar. This is only plastic, but this is a keepsake jar. So, but my idea was I put the reflective tape in it. You take the lid off it. If I can get the lid off now. Put the tea light candle in. It's already got the handle on it. I thought that's your beauty. You can't. My original idea was to use these. I bought the votive candles. I don't know what they are. These bloody things here. Anyway, they don't have the metal containers. I've got little glass containers, but they don't fit down in there. I had a look at Bunnings. I've got a little copper cup for my beeswax tea lights. It fits them, but I've only got one of them, and it fits down in there, and it'll go. So it fits these, no dramas. So you just take one of them out. I think they had did say how long they burn for. They got a good burn time on them, a couple of hours. Doesn't say. I know they've got a fair few hour burn time on them. But anyway, because you can't just put that one in there like that, because you'll get wax all over the joint. It'll just melt all into it, and that'll be no good. So you've got to have it in a little receptacle. So that's why I like these 8-hour citronella tea lights. So, because they come in a little aluminium cup. I suppose the little aluminium cup, once it's burnt out, would fit that all right too. Yeah, that'd work all right too, but it just fell out. Well, that's not real good. There we go. Anyway, put that back on there and that'll work again. But anyway, yeah, so, but the other thing I was thinking, I go to Bunnings. They don't have 40mm, because these are 40mm wide, or 38mm wide, and a 40mm cup will take them. But they do have, because I was looking for copper, 40mm copper end caps, because I was thinking a little copper end cap, 40mm copper end cap would work really well for that. But they do have 40mm PVC caps that'll screw on to things. So I was thinking I might do that, get a little 40mm end cap for PVC just to fit these votive candles, whatever they are. And that'll be just another little candle holder, because if you have it hanging like that, as long as it doesn't touch the plastic, because it shouldn't get too hot, a little flame, and sitting down it'll have no problems. And the little reflector on there, once it's sitting there, if it's swinging, breezing, it'll rock and it'll get onto the plastic and it'll bugger it up. But if it's sitting, just sitting, it'll have no problems at all. It won't go near and I don't think the flame will heat this up too much, which will destroy the plastic. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll work or not. I haven't lit it and tried it out yet. If it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. It's only a couple of bucks. It's $3 or something. And it was keepsake thing. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I thought that might work anyway. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, I got that. Got some easy reach lighters so we can light them, or candles. Those matches. Also I got these bigger screw top glass jars, because I thought while I was there, I thought those would hold. You could actually put some sauces or whatever, or bit more spices, and because I knew I had this bigger tin, and I am going to get, because I think I could fit one more in there, because the container, the packet only had 4 in there, or I could, I don't know what else I could put in there, because I think you can get 3.7 litre, I was looking them up on eBay, 3.7 litre Tabasco things. I meant to look at them while I was at Coles today, but I think you can get sample sizes of Tabasco sauce, and I think I might put a Tabasco sauce in there, and then just as a spice kit as well. So yeah, for different spices or whatever, because while Altoids tin's fine too, that's another option anyway. I thought that's pretty good, But yeah, just more gear while I was running around there. I really like this. This is it was $1.50 or something. So yeah, it was only. They had another one that was a little bit different shape, same price, but it's their lids weren't as positive as this one. So I like this one. This seals up really nice and tight. This would just hold enough char for you. So just had the label on it. So yeah, I'm going to. I'll give it a bit of a rub with some metho just to take the bit of sticky off it. Yeah, I might put some punkwood in that one. That'll be a nice little tin of punkwood. No, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Or I might just be char cloth. Yeah, but that's a nice size for going in kits. For kits, although it is glass, most of my kits don't get bashed about. So yeah, and I thought I really like these, and it's just these are for not Macama, craft. I can't remember what they were for. Anyway, they're for doing crafts and all that sort of business. So yeah, I'm going to buy, next time they get restocked, I'm going to buy a couple more. So I'll have 5 or 6 of them, and I'll just put them in kits, because that gives you enough, 3 meters, it give you enough for several tinder bundles in one hit. So yeah, but and I think this will be a good idea, because I like the little handle. It's already pre-made, all ready to go, and yeah, I would have liked it to be glass, because the plastic might be a little bit fire, or like the heat might affect it in a way. So so yeah, but yeah, a lot of people have commented about going to the $2 shops and that. I have a lot of fun just scrummaging around, looking at bits and pieces. Just think outside the box. Yeah, the little bits and pieces, because this makes our hobby. You'll find so many little bits and little jars and little boxes and tins and things that we can use for this sort of thing, that you'll all of a sudden you'll think, oh, I might be able to do that. Like this was a fantastic idea from Jim, and I would never have thought of it. Never even thought of that. And I've seen Jason using paint scrapers for cleaning, picking up tinders and that. So I bought a couple. I've got a few, and they're just barbecue bits, or a paint scraper. I've got a little paint scraper, and I think this one was a barbecue one. They're only a couple of bucks. It's not going to break the bank, And I use these. This is a meatloaf tin, but I buy all these bits and pieces just so that I can, have it all gear here, so that I can put my gear in and that. Like, just think outside the box, and it's all bought at the dollar store because it's cheap. Fair enough, it all comes from China, but all of this stuff does. It's simple as that. But most of it, if you're buying, a lot of the gear is reasonable quality, so you will get most of it's, if just look at the gear. Like I went through and I made sure I bought a reasonable quality one. Like I didn't. That's why I forewent one of them, one type, because the lid wasn't very tight. So so I particularly picked one jar because the lid was nice and tight. So yeah, and and just pick what you're getting. Have a look for when they're selling off matches. $1 a packet, you know, so for 50 matches, the longer type matches, outstanding. Buy it, you know, buy 5 packets, $5, and you get, you know, 250 matches for $5. Start a hell of a lot of fires for that, you know, like hell of a lot of fires, you know. And if the power ever went out, you know, I've got a whole heap of matches there in a plastic bag. You know. They're all sealed anyway, so they're all wrapped up in plastic, you know, cellophane. These will last for hours, last for years, sealed up like that. You know, they'll stay good for years. And even if I don't ever use them, you know, so what? It's $5 worth of matches. They just sit there. Doesn't matter. The same as, you know, lighters. Yeah, I think they were $2 or something. The Bics are a bit more expensive. They're name brand, so they do tend to be a little bit more expensive. But I think these were being sold out because they just Coles were getting rid of them. But anyway, definitely keep an eye out for things being sold off, and go through your dollar stores, because this is where you get your bargains from, and, you know, thinking outside the box and that sort of thing. Because yeah, I have particularly found my 2 Bargain Plus, and I think it's I can't remember what the other one's called. They have really started to expand their range for bits and pieces. So yeah, and it's people are starting to really expect to see a lot of different things there, which is good for us, because yeah, especially in the crafting stuff, a lot of that stuff translates over to our sort of stuff. So yeah, and you'll be able to pick a bargain up. Anyway, thanks for watching.